All right, this is the video to teach you how to do a blurt. So we use Blurt to help us be successful in our spelling quizzes. They are also our homeworks for 7th and 8th grade Spanish class. So first, you need to have 3 things to get full credit at the top. First, you need to number which blurt you are on. You do 4 blurts total within your homework. Then you need your name. You have to have first and last, or you do not get full credit. Like I said, I have 199 students, so this is very important. Also, you need to have the class period that you have me. I do not care where these go, but they have to be at the top somewhere, okay? Then you are going to number your paper based on how many vocabulary words you are learning. For today, I'm just going to do 1 through 5, the numbers in Spanish. So first, I will number them. Then we do opposite of what is in our notes, and you will see why here soon. So then I want you to write the English. I'm just going to write the numbers because it is easiest for the demonstration. So now my paper is ready to have me study. I'm going to study the Spanish as much as I can. I don't know how long it will take for you. It depends on each person. So I'm just going to look at these and study. When I think I'm ready, I put them away. That means I cannot see my notes anymore. You don't want to put them just to the side because it's cheating. You don't want to cheat yourself. So you hide it and you put it away. Then I try my best to write as much as I can remember. I know uno and dos because, I've seen Dora. Uno, dos. I know trace, but I don't know how to spell it. So let me just put that. And that was hard for me, so now I forget 4 and 5. So then what you do is you get a different colored pen, different colored pencil. Colored pencils work really great for this activity, but I'm going to use a pen. So now I see, did I do what I needed to do? Did I do it correctly? If not, you mark it. You put the right answer. For these ones, I got correct, so I can just mark correct. Then you put a total at the top. How much did you do on this spelling quiz? It looks like I only got 2 out of 5 correct. Then you move on to your second blurt. For me, I'm gonna stay on this page just for the example, but you should be flipping to the back of your piece of paper. Okay, but for today, for this demonstration, I will use this. So let's pretend like this is my back of my sheet. Because it's a new piece of paper, I have to do all of my labels again. This is my second attempt of the blurt. I have to put my name first and last. I also have to put my class. Okay? Remember, you cannot do it on the same page. Yours should be on the back. Then I number. And then I write my English. Now, my paper is ready for me to study. I'm not going to study my vocabulary. I'm going to study this because I wrote it in a different color, and different colors pop out at our brain. Our brain loves to learn with color. So I don't need to study 1 and 2 because I already got those right. So I'm going to study 3, 4, and 5, and I'm going to study. And then when I think I'm ready, I have to cover my work. You won't have to do this because you'll be already on the back of a piece of paper. But for me, because I am demonstrating this, I'm just going to do this. Then I'm going to try again. Uno, dos, tres. And even though I might not know how to spell cuatro and cinco, I should try my best. So cuatro, that's what it sounds like anyway. And cinco reminds me of a cinco. So let's see if I did an okay job. Now you can use your old blurt to check your work. You also could use this because maybe you're on the back of a piece of paper. So to check your work, you can use whichever. So I'm going to use this. So I definitely spelled quattro wrong. And I spelled cinco wrong. Now I know, okay, there's no S in it. It's a C. There's no K, it's a C. They're both C's, so that'll be easy for me to remember. Okay, and here I did better. I got 3 out of 5 instead of 2 out of 5. It's not a lot better, but it's still better. So that's good. Now, I would move on to Blurt 3. I think you get the idea. You have to have 4 blurts, and I will type out all of these instructions as well, but this is a video just to give you a visual of what to do when a blurt is assigned. Good luck, and I hope this helps for you.